In the book of mysteries, the teacher leads the disciple out to a sandy expanse in the desert. They both lay down and they're gazing up at the skies. And the teacher then begins to open up the mystery of heaven.
In Hebrew, the word for heaven is Shamayim. The word for earth is Eretz. Now, when you hear a Hebrew word that ends with im, it's a sign that the word is plural. So what does that tell you?
The word for heaven, Shamayim, is plural?
You can't really in Hebrew say heaven, it's always heavens. Why is heaven plural? Well, one is that when you look up in the daytime, you see the sky in the day. But then at night, that's the first heaven. You see another heaven beyond it, the galaxies. And then there's the heaven itself. And that is heaven. That is the heaven of heaven. So heaven is that, but also it's plural, not just because there are a few heavens, but because heaven is more than whatever you think it is. Whatever you think heaven is, there's more to it. And in heaven, there's no shortages. There's no lack of time. There's no lack of things. There's no end. There's nothing lacking. So heaven is plural because it's filled, it's overflowing. But the word for earth is not plural, aretz. That's not plural at all. So Shamayim is plural, heaven, but aretz, earth, is not. And it's not just the words, it's what it represents. You see, that which is earthly is singular. That which belongs to the physical realm, it's finite. Everything that's physical is limited. That's why no matter how much of the earthly realm you get, no matter how many earthly possessions you possess, it can never fill you up. You can never fill your heart. In fact, the more you have of earthly possessions, the more you increase in limitation because it's just more limited things. So you actually get more limited. And so a life that's focused on the physical realm on this earth is a life that's filled with limitations. But if you empty your heart of physical things, then you are emptying yourself of the aretz. You're emptying yourself of limitations. So the things of earth are finite, but the things of heaven are infinite. The physical, limited. The spiritual, unlimited. So only that which is spiritual can fill your heart. But how do you get away from living an earthly life or into the earthly realm? Well, you can't escape living in the earthly realm, but you don't have to. The Bible says you are to live in the world, but not of it. You have to deal with earthly things, yeah, but you don't have to fill your heart with them. The Bible says, set your mind not on earthly things, but on the above. Set your heart on what is heavenly. Fill up your heart with what is spiritual, because heaven is Shamayim, and Shamayim has no end, no limitation. Let go. Let go. Empty yourself of that which is limited and fill up yourself with the things of heaven, even while you're on earth. And the more you fill yourself with the things of heaven, the more you can let go of the things of earth. The less you'll be bound by it. And the more you let go of earthly things, the less you'll be bound to the realm of limited things. You'll be able to actually enter the heavenly realm. Therefore, a heart that's filled up with that which is spiritual, that which is heavenly, will become unlimited. So you can't use that which is finite to comprehend that which is infinite.